Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored. Oh, it's out! And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
I love those smashes when you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing. Big turnover forced by the defense.
Got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have another look. Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. They'll line up for a second down play. They'll run it from the gun. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Really nice third down sub-defense there that time. It's third and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion, setting up fourth.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity for the offense.
Well, they're unable to come up with that one on fourth down. And I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on fourth down for those types of situations. And you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time. So you chalk it up to the defense and take note of it next time. You might not run that play again if you're in a similar situation.
They're going to go right back to him on first down.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
He'll pull it on the read. Nice move there. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? Quickly to the tight end. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Buckeyes have this offense rolling. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Henderson.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Quick handoff. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Quite a bit of work to do on third down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Back to pass, it's Howard. He looks that one in nicely. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Looking to throw. Got it. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. See if they can get it done on second and goal. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Play number 10 on this drive, and it's third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when they're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Boise State is getting handled right now at home. Someone needs to step in here, throw in the towel, and stop this fight. They're trailing by 31 to Syracuse. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Works the middle. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. To the air. It's Fancher. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they're really effective at using the back out of the backfield, and they do it to get the first down here. Florida Atlantic goes to work with a fresh set of downs. Trying to get to him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Makes a connection. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Unloads to the right. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job.
Throws toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic.
Really nice job by the quarterback there of just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down in the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area. I'm throwing this thing on time, and this is going to be a touchdown. And that's exactly what happened.
And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the 3rd quarter. So a drive there of 85 yards, and they top it off with a 31-yard toss for 6. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On the move, it's Henderson. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th. Now facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Howard. Safe completion on the screen. They played that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. The Buckeyes line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Give to the single back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. They're bringing heat. And they got him for the sack. And the Buckeyes decide to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. Looking for more room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Line gets set, 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads it downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25. The offense set for a 1st down play. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Scanning the field, it's Howard. Gets it out fast.
These wide receivers are so athletic out wide now. You're so worried about getting beat deep. And these slant routes, they can be a good changeup. I mean, just a couple steps, stick your foot in the ground, come inside. It might not be huge gains all the time, but, man, it keeps that DB off balance.
3rd and inches. When your will, your heart, your desire is put to the test. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And after the field goal, guys, they are back on top.
All field goals are not created equal, guys. Kicks in the 4th quarter to take the lead. They just seem to carry so much more weight. So give that young man credit for getting out there and knocking that thing through the uprights with all of the pressure, with all the eyeballs on him. He delivered.
Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the 1st play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Backed up just inside their own 20. It's 2nd and 9 from the 19. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes, trailing late, I think you got to be thrown to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint, I think you want to think about being a little bit more aggressive.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down.
4th and inches anywhere on this field. I don't care if it's in the red zone on your own goal line. If you have their offensive line, I'm going for it, and you just saw it right there. Get it done.
Back to throw, it's Fancher. Unloads it left. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
He's going up top here late in the game. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Huge play here late, and this crowd is coming to help the defense. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. The Buckeyes enter the final minute trying to drain the clock. They'll try the left side. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. From the 22 on 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Bitterly disappointing start to the season as they can't come up with a W and open 0-1.
And there's still so much room to improve for this football team. I know this is not the performance they were expecting here today, but there were plays to be made on the field. And, David, I think moving forward, this team just got to do a better job executing.
Yeah, and when you see it on tape, and your coach has been preaching all camp about the mistakes, but now it's real. Now you got a loss attached to it, but a lot of conference play still ahead, a lot of opportunities to still have a successful season.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese.